Let's build an underwater jetpack that allows us to effortlessly glide through the water. Alright, so first things first, let's do a ton of 3D printing to get all of our parts created. Then we'll give the parts a very stealthy black coating of spray paint. And because all these parts can be printed as one piece, we're going to have to add some heated inserts to make sure we can screw them all together. 4 of these may have been overkill, but I wanted to make sure these weren't going to go anywhere. Then we had to get all of our cable pass-throughs in our end cap and design our battery assembly. From there, we had to design some custom waterproof switches, and by custom I mean just completely filled with epoxy. No chance of these things leaking. Then the primary housing was actually just going to be a PVC tube. A ton of soldering and cable management later, this thing was starting to come together. Next, we had to design our custom waterproof electronic speed controllers. These were a little finicky because the heatsink had to be exposed to the water to ensure they wouldn't overheat. Then we could add a prop to our thrusters and see how they worked. Not gonna lie, pretty scary to have these massive props spinning near my legs. Also feel like I went through a few pounds of epoxy on this project. Then we could add some PVC cement and get all of the housings connected. We just used this little plug to make sure that we could remove the battery to charge it up. We could then throw the thruster in our super custom egg glue testing container and give the rest of the assembly the matching spray paint job we gave the thrusters. Quick fit check and we were just about ready to go. Let's grab our mask and snorkel and then let's head to the beach for initial test of this thing. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this feeling was absolutely insane where I could just dive down and glide through the water without exerting any effort whatsoever. This is the closest I've ever felt to truly flying in my entire life. It was absolutely amazing. This was super cool because I could just set the speed on the switch on my belt and just glide where I didn't have to actually hold anything to swim through the water with this thing. If you find these kind of projects interesting, follow along for more.